been ready for this clash since early this morning. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Commodores will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Card. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Commodores' return team didn't help matters out much there. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup?
Nothing but green ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this guy's had all of college football talking after coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his first sack in this one. What a terror he has been on offenses early this season.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. So the Oregon State Beavers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates...
Picked off! The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Right back to it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Commodores have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Perkins.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
This time they'll go to the running game. And the ball squirted out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A first down for the offense. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him with that last play. Now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line of the game. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
He'll try to do it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like, you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Fires to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Beavers! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Gainesville. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the Commodores will keep this drive going.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
This offense set up with a second and short.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The Commodores are on the move. the play fake on first down to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Looking to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got Will trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. He'll pull it down. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up at turn on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's loose. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon State! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He wants to throw it again. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Commodores send out the punt unit. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. He'll start this drive firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down leaves them in second and manageable. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They move the tight end all over. Johnson looking to throw. Finds the big tight end. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Beavers are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to commute.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop it.
And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Beavers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. It's a fumble. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a...
He's going for the big play. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
That's caught. It's Fowler. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flats. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Commodores moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution.
This defense came into the game knowing they could not give up explosive plays. The secondary is going to have to do a better job in coverage, and now they've got their backs up against the wall in their own red zone.
Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
Get set.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Complete to the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Got his man on the outside. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And that one is right on target if his target was the first throw. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They're hoping for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Beavers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. Makes the catch and knocked down.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as you catch it.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Movement here from the tight end. From the gun to give, looking for room. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Johnson wants to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Beavers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Commodores decide to punt it away. Running it back, it's Carr. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Johnson looking to throw. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Got some room to run. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown Doors. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
The extra point.
The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Beavers will punt this one away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Complete to start this drive. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the returner will be dragged down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a first down for the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Fowler. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd down.
Quick completion to the right. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Throws to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Leaves it with the back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Card. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying the left side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
A really good play by this defense. Seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
They'll go to the ground. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Fast motion from the offense. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Beavers line up to punt it away.
Number 38 on to punt it away.
Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Fires to the big fella. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it quickly to the tight end.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Free yard. Down for the offense after that penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
And the Commodores have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. This time it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the move. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. They want to throw it. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Commodores will hustle to the line. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll go to the air. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the game. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. The give as they work on that clock. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. On the return, it's Card. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks the tackle. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Snagged in the middle. It's Card. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Beavers have pushed it inside the 20.
Excellent throw by your quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Offense.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Oregon State.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Little touch pass to the receiver. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.